What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Salute, salute. Welcome to Damu and Kiwe Conversations. It's Duse M, it's done. I'm waiting on Yah L. We is streaming right now. Let me see. Y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Lil Eazy not here yet, but we want to get everybody in here before he come. And we can talk about it. Oh, Lucy Coochie. Loose Coochie Ashley. Sweetie. That nigga is, hey, I can't wait till Yah L go on Prince of Compton interview. Yah L is going goofologist, man. Nigga, turn it down. Nigga say what they want about that nigga. He testified he was wrong. All of that. That nigga been throwing them hands. He been known to throw them hands, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, we gonna get into this Yah L. Let's get into this. Yah L, Joe Moses, Coyotes for Hire. It's called Section, the explicit version. Let's go. While y'all taking y'all time. I bet if there was some bullshit, y'all already be on it. Let me show y'all this. Oh, there go Lil Eazy there. Yeah. Greg, what up? Salute, Lil Eazy.
I'm a day one from my section. It ain't nothing you can tell. I stay dangerous and keep a weapon. Cause I'm a real one from my set. I'm a day one from my section. I was 15, I was there in them trenches. I'm GTG, I was trained to go get it. Niggas that know me know I'm with the business. Don't go back and forth with no nigga like tennis. If you feel like why you acting all timid? Niggas rap cap and they gon' pretend. Live what I rap what I live. You a day one, nigga. I'm a day one from my section. It ain't nothing you can tell. I stay dangerous and keep a weapon. Cause I'm a real one from my set. I'm a day one from my set.
I've been around and went hard. The Sharky locals having meetings in his backyard. They don't know about the shit that I done been through. Facts. Niggas talking all that shit, but we don't know him. We don't know you. Facts. I put some money on my stones. They went to jail. I put all this kid clothes. My nigga, like you say, we can't beef over no hoes. Every car I done drove, my day one and drove. That's facts.
I'm a day one from my section.
It ain't nothing they want to
tell. The light button there.
I stay dangerous and keep a weapon. Cause I'm a real one from my set. I'm a day one from my set.
Just got off the phone with my dog, he said the fish watch. Gotta watch the circle, you keep the streets guys. You know that they hate to see racks in your pocket. Chains with gold watches, Dickies, real flashy. Dickies, but it little I just got it from Rodeo. I could blow a check, but I much rather stack and lay low. Posted with a baddie, mold of mine like it's Play-Doh. And now she on my payroll, addicted to the Fago.
I'm a day one from my section. It ain't nothing you can tell. I stay dangerous and keep a weapon. Cause I'm a real one from my set. I'm a day one from my section.
Salute to the bro, Yah L. Feature Joe Moses, Coyotes for Hire, Section. Hit that like button, everybody coming in. I know that, damn, I don't know what happened with the IG, but all of my people on Clubhouse, salute. We have Lil Eazy E in the building. YouTube, get up in here, hit that like button. Salute, Lil Eazy. What's up with it, Compton?
Ain't too much. I'm waiting for the homie to bring me the car. I don't know if it's too loud or could you hear me?
No, I can hear you. It's smooth.
Okay, for sure. Man, just chilling, man. Just on a little hiatus until I get back on the road. But other than that, man, just programming.
Okay, so you said get back on the road. Before we go backwards, let's talk about that now. So I see you stay getting bookings and you're still doing shows and active and in the music industry. What upcoming tour are you talking about?
Well, Yella, because so DJ Yella, I toured with DJ Yella, the member of N.W.A with my pops. So he actually retired. So we got a farewell tour. So me and him hit Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, Kingman, Arizona. Then we go to Switzerland, and then that's our last show that we got with Busta Rhymes and Eve out in the snow in Switzerland. So that'll be the last little rundown I do with him. Then I got a few spot dates in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Um, I'm going back to Australia, but those are all solo. But the tour that I'm doing is with Yellow right now.
Yeah, but you know about that tour after the tour, right? We gonna get back together on that. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. The tour after the tour. But nah, bro, first and foremost, that's what's up. You doing something positive. The fact that y'all continue to keep Ruthless Records and your father legacy going after him passing. That it sounded like it was so long ago to us. But for you,
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
it'll be 30 years on the 26th next week. Next week be 30 years.
But I'm quite sure that you feel it every single day as if it was
Oh, you
yesterday.
already know. You already know it. You already know it.
Yeah. But all right, tell us a little bit about getting into the music game. Obviously, for those who don't know, this is Eric Wright Jr. This is Lil Eazy E. So before we get into the history, if they don't know who Easy is, this wasn't for him anyway, right?
Not at
But
all. Not at all.
but I want to start about how you started carving your own niche and your creating your own business to make equitable gain, whether it was merch, touring, your record labels. What's your current contractual obligation?
Well, really, I got my own label called Rich and Ruthless. So when I was 18, I started, what I mean, I started with Armed and Dangerous Records with one of my older homies, and from there I just started like had an artist that I was putting out. That I ended up getting in the booth and remaking like kind of overdoing one of my pop songs. Then a couple of homies like, man, you should take a liking to doing this. You know what I'm saying? So from 18, I got got in the booth, started doing my thing. About 2021, I got a record deal with Virgin Records. Then I got bought out of that one with Black Brown Universal. And so, I've been in the music business for like, 20 years now. You know what I mean? So now, got my own uh, production company, own label. I got a few artists, Hispanic artists that I got, female artists that I had. And touring really just, kind of kept me going. And then I got into TV, music and film. I got a movie I'm working on now called Iron Bone. You know what I mean? And
Have you
yeah,
already
just
solidified distribution for that film?
no, that's what we're actually doing. We just did a pilot. So we're looking for, we got Frank Powers who's in it. It's a true story. So we actually just did the pilot. So he's looking for a network to pick it up for the first series. And yeah, really just been mashing, dog. You know what I'm saying? But staying on the road is my thing. I did one studio album with Daz Dillinger called The Legacy about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. And that's that. Most of the music that I had with Black Round Universal was all underground. You know what I mean? I recorded with Cube, I recorded with Dre, recorded it with DOC, recorded with Bone Thugs and Harmony. And a lot of that stuff I just really sat on. Never really put a album out, never really put out a really legit project, and really just been touring, doing that, my thing since. So I feel like, once the movie came out, Pops got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, got a Grammy that I accepted and did. Most of my accolades was knocked down, you know what I mean? Because I didn't do this for myself. I just did this to keep a legacy going.
But I respect it though. When it comes from the heart, it usually positive things come from it. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
on the real. I've been all around the world, man, off doing this. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm thankful, bro. You know what I mean? I'm thankful, man. It's a
But
blessing. You know what I'm saying?
right, you owning your own company is really important that you take serious those songs that you just take for granted. I got the song with Cube, I got the song with
Yeah.
DOC, like the goats of the West Coast lyricism, right? Even though
On the real.
DOC from Dallas, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but he came from the family tree of of N.W.A. and Ruthless putting it on. You know what I'm saying? Been the writer for a lot of We Want Easy. He just said and done a lot of things that was uh, trailer like Compton, 100 miles of running. So his catalog is deep. So he come from that tree. So you know what I mean. They considered him a West Coast nigga anyway.
Right. You know what I'm saying? The formula was like New York, New York before New York, New York by Corrupt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just as an artist, it's imperative that most people who don't understand creatives, musicians, the equity in that, say you might have a record that might only did 1 million views on a YouTube video, that's $3,000. But once you register, that equity within it continues to grow. You
On the
drop a
real.
movie or do something in the future and utilize that song, and the equity could go from $3,000 to hundreds of $1,000s. You know what I'm saying? Millions
On
of
the real.
dollars. One good thing about owning your copyright property, registering it, is the equity value in that is kind of like real estate. You can utilize that as collateral for loans. We'll get into that. My co-host is on Yah L. Yeah, what up,
What's
bro?
the big old deal, man? Look, it look like is that Lil E? Is that
What's
Lil
out of with
Eazy?
it? You know it, bro. What's out of with it?
Man, what's up, Kiwe?
Oh, ain't too much, man. Just chilling low.
Man, salute, man. Welcome to Damu and Kiwe Conversations, man.
That's what
It's
it
a
is.
pleasure. It's a pleasure having the icon son on stage with us today, man. And we're going to get off into this interview. But before we do that, man, salute to everybody that's on YouTube right now, YouTube live and in the chat. Salute to everybody on Clubhouse, man. If you're on Clubhouse, make sure you share the room 3 times on the hallway. We can get our shine. And if you're on stage, salute to you. And if you're in the goose, salute to you also, man. Make sure you share the room 3 times. So in the hallway, we can get our shine. And if you're on YouTube Live with us, man, in the chat, y'all know that's where it's at. Salute to the Blue Rinse Mom that's always on their job. And salute to the regulars, man. If you're a friend that told a friend to tap in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this content. We sitting with Lil Eazy. This is Lil Eazy, the mogul son of Eazy E in the flesh. Well, via internet for now. And then we got Duse M, the Don, and then yourself, myself, Yah L, the Kiwe pop star. Man, listen, we are the voice of the culture and the West Coast. Damu and Kiwe Conversations.
Let me show this real quick since we was talking about equity, because I'm going to want to dig into that and see how much of that you had picked up coming up under a mogul like your dad, bro, because he understood this better than most. Let's get to this real quick. The godfather of West Coast gangster rap.
These services cost $2,500 to $5,000 per project. But for the rest of this year, get the entire curriculum for just $499.
I just want to see both of y'all react to that before we move forward.
Join now, and we won't just feed you fish. We'll teach you to be a fisher of men. Visit Active Chuck's Entertainment today.
Let us play one more time from the beginning. $427 million.
Last year alone, $427 million in artist royalties went unclaimed and into black box monies. Why? Because creatives don't know how to properly register their intellectual property. Active Chuck's Entertainment is here to change that. Introducing our step-by-step curriculum, designed for creatives to take control of their royalties and protect their works. Normally, these services cost $2,500 to $5,000 per project. But for the rest of this year, get the entire curriculum for just $499.
All right, we done with that. But that just goes into a little bit about the equity. These creative, these musicians, last year, $427 million went unclaimed.
Man, that's crazy right there. Man.
Yeah, what you think about that and how the game is right now with the internet and people just exploiting creators and or artists who don't know how to properly register their shit, man?
Oh well, it's oversaturated with artists. So a lot of them just do what they do. I ran into a lot of that. I have my own label. Where a lot of people just think like, hey, okay, cool. We're just gonna do this, get in the studio, put it out. That's what it is. That and the other. You know what I'm saying? And not like like who owns this beat? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, did you get the stems to this beat? Did you know what I'm saying? Did you purchase this beat? You feel me? Or was it like a one off, or was you just what I mean? What you say per se, like motherfucker got the tags on the beat. So a lot of these artists don't know the proper thing that you got to sit here and do when you go and register a song and actually want to sit here and put it out. You know what I mean? So I run into that a lot with a lot of young kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, I just got this off YouTube. Oh, the homie got this beat. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? You go and sit here try to register the beat. Next thing you know, it's this motherfucker in back way Texas that own it himself. You feel what I'm saying? And now you see here going through some legalities because of the fact of this is not the person who supposedly gave it to you's beat. He has a sample in there that he didn't clear. You feel what I'm saying? He has different things in it in that nature. So it really just when it's oversaturated, a lot of young artists that just don't do their homework, don't know how things go, and think that it just the first instant is just get in there in the studio. You got a studio. I got some beats in my laptop. You know what I mean? I got the flow. Let's go ahead and get it down. You know what I'm saying? And then you run into situations like this, 4 and 27. That's crazy right there, big dog. And I feel
Yeah.
like that should have been like a number that was probably back in my era, my time doing it. As far as now, it's too accessible with them with this internet and different things that they can easily just accessibly go up on there. And then you can Google a contract. You can Google how to sit here and do this. And then you got your own platforms where you can sit here and put your own music out. You feel what I'm saying? Register it yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If you went beyond the tune chords and all this, that, and the other, you go in there and get cracking your own. So I hope that number is in the past. You know what I'm saying? Some years ago,
But that was
not
last
now.
year. That was last
That's
year.
okay. See, now y'all didn't even see the date of that video. That's crazy, homie. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
But then again,
but
like
we
I say, you run into a lot of individuals that just want to do the easy work.
right. Well, I wrote a curriculum on that. Just thinking back in history, right? I remember all of the different lawsuits, even with Ruthless Records, the lawsuits that and litigation that Ruthless went through
Even
early.
back then, yeah, because there was a lot of sampling going on. You know what I'm saying? So when time goes on, and what I say, how I say it, quote unquote, when Pops passed away, everybody want to get their hand in the cookie jar. This is a almost $1 billion company. This is the gangster Motown. You know what I'm saying? At Ruthless Records. So therefore, when his passing goes on, trust me, everybody's hands in the cookie jar to sit there, see if they had everything intact, everything right, and kind of knew that's what they were doing. That's what the young DJs were doing. Yella, Dre, and all that, sampling out the ass back then.
Yeah, especially Dre. But
No, for real.
yeah. But you say everybody was in a cookie jar. I know that forget the hard times that you already naturally going through, losing someone, a father, your actual father and father figure, a leader from within the Compton community, right? A black man that was a hustler who
Yeah,
who
yeah,
who printed up tapes, couldn't get his song on the radio. Even though he got the money, he couldn't get his song on the radio. He printed up tapes and sold 500,000 copies, right?
man.
At the rodeo, right?
Yeah, real talk.
N.W.A.
Yeah,
You can go get the tape from the Rhodium in Gardena, and really got it out the mud,
yeah.
right? And then stepped up to another level, and it was really crazy. Yah L, any questions before we move forward?
Man, yeah, man. So easy, man. I know, man. I know you, bro. So doing the music, man. What are you working on right now? You got anything new that you getting ready to drop?
You know what? When I tour, homie, I get a lot of appreciated love of individuals want to hear my music. So
Right.
give me the try to jump back in the studio and do some things. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I usually just focus on touring. But
Uh
like I
huh.
said, once you get out there and do that, individuals be like, hey, we want to hear you. You know what I mean? Why don't you do this? You know what I mean? We want to hear your music. And I either go on the archive, like I was telling the homie, and grab those songs that I got with Bone or anything like that,
Right.
or unreleased music that I got myself.
Uh
And
huh.
then, you know what I'm saying? If not, going to clean them up and then get out there and try to make some new material.
I got another question for you. So being the fact that
in this industry. Your dad is well known for his style of music, the way that he delivered his music. Is it a challenge for you to do another style of music because they see your dad and you so much? It's just like they want to see you and hear you exactly like your dad. Has that been a challenge? And doing
Nah,
music and
nah,
making it on?
nah, nah. A lot of people say ask me that, but nah, you know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying, the negative noise or oh, you trying to be like this and try to. I only got into this like I was telling the homie earlier to represent a legacy. If individuals have
Right, right,
respect to want to see or hear me and me to give you, you know, my background, my ways, it's only going to be related to where I come from. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm
right,
born and raised in Compton. I wasn't born in the hills. Wasn't you know what I'm saying? All this with a silver spoon, all that and the other. I was in a church. You know what I'm saying? Where we from, where it started. So I'm only gonna give you, you know, what is me. You know, if it ever has a replica of sounding like that, or to everybody want to put in their 2 cents, like, oh, it's trying to be like this, that, and the other. It is what it is. I didn't pick up no mic at 5 or 10 years old. You know, I picked that motherfucker up at 18 and said, hey, I want to represent a legacy and make sure that people didn't forget where it really originated from and came from. You know what I'm saying? If individuals picked up and
right.
wanted to be a fan of me outside of that, hey, all love and much appreciation, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't let that cloud of noise, you know what I mean, hover over my shoulders. Like, hey, you know, I
Uh-huh.
can't. Basically what I told people, I tell them like this: I didn't come to create my own shoes. I just came to sit here and make shoes. The shoes that laid it down was dusted off and clean and proper, and I put them in the right place. I didn't come to sit here and pay my own way.
Hey, that's right, Easy, because look, you was like, you doing your own thing and everything, and I salute you because I'm like, I know FUBU.
Oh, look at see.
I'm like behind business, right?
Real talk. Look at you,
Man,
take it back, huh?
hey, listen, dude. I went to high school with bro, man. You know what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying? He tell him
Man,
he giving some real Damu and Kiwe conversations
yeah,
when he
man.
took it back to FUBU.
Oh man, if you don't know FUBU, man, it's like, all
I
right.
don't know, man. I'm from South Central, so I want to
Yeah.
hear what the FUBU and Compton meant. Cause
Oh yeah.
right.
He used to rock it, man. FUBU was a popular brand, but now I
Popular. I
know
had it all.
it. He was a fly keyway in his day. You feel me? I was a grasshopper trying to hop on and do my thing, but he was FUBU. The East Side dudes
Real
was getting
talk.
money in over there. I was like,
Oh
okay,
well, you
they
know it,
get a little
man.
money in on the
Man.
East Side of Compton. Okay, yeah, but salute, bro. Good seeing you, man, and
It's all love, brother. You already know it.
for sure.
Yeah. Well, one thing for sure, two things for certain, man, is positive energy that's being exuded. We waiting for G-Mac because he want to get into some trivia. I want to start with, I'm quite sure you know the difference of the versatile artist. So everybody GOAT is somebody different. My GOAT is Ice Cube, right?
Yeah.
Who never would have got a chance if Easy wasn't hustling in Compton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so, and then was even smart enough to allow him, hey, use your pen. You can make money like this also, right?
Real talk.
But you got people that like lyricists, people that like people well-rounded. Give me your top 5 rappers from the West Coast ever. Top 5 rappers.
Top 5 from the coast. Okay, so you want me to coast? You brought it down to the coast. Okay,
Any
well,
generation. Only
any
5.
generation. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's biased, but individuals know, you know what I'm saying? If we're going to keep Pops out of it, I'm going to give you an unbiased, because the Pops is it. Regardless of people say, oh, he didn't write his pen and all that. The nigga was the most styling, creative individual that put it down, you know what I'm saying? He gave the whole trend to how to step though. So, being that it said, I'm going to sit here and go outside of Pop. So I'm going to start with Ice Cube. I'm going to start with DJ Quick. I'm going to start with Mossberg. People don't know Mossberg. He passed away, rest in peace, bless his
Rest in
soul.
peace to Mossberg.
Mossberg was one of the ones, man. You know what I'm saying?
An
It's for real.
animal.
Yeah, for real. That's 3. So then I'm gonna go. I say so. Q, Quick, Mossberg. I'm gonna put the little homie in there. You know what I'm saying? Because he represent like a motherfucker in this generation. So I'm gonna put Kendrick in there.
Kendrick, one more.
Last but not least, let's go. Man, you know what I mean? I'm gonna sit here and say From the coast. It's a good
What
one.
up? What up,
Fifth one.
y'all?
What up? What up? We
Fifth
got
one.
G Mac in the building.
G
Hold up.
Mac, what up? What up? 2P
I'm gonna
in the
go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
building.
go. I'm gonna go Mac 1-0, man. I'm gonna go Mac 1-0.
Mac Dine. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Mac Dine might not get enough respect.
they
What he
don't,
said?
man. But
Wait,
when
did
he
he say
came,
Mac 10? Did
Mac
he
Mac
say
10, when he
10,
Mac
bro.
came
10?
through,
Mac 10
yeah,
is
Mac
dope.
10 came through. Mac 10 was
Yeah.
big, homie.
Whoa.
Hey, hey, Yael,
Whoa.
I don't know
Easy. Hold
how
on.
old you is,
Easy.
but
Bro,
Mac
knock it
10
off.
kind of helped carry the West Coast for a minute, and he was getting real money, nigga.
I get it. I get it.
And,
Yeah,
Okay.
he
Okay.
put on
I could
for the
probably.
coast, nigga.
My dad used to listen to Mac 10 too. I used to
Yeah.
hear a lot of his
Mac 10, when
music. So
Mac 10
okay,
came out,
I
Mac
give
10
you
was
Y'all
cold,
stop
man.
hating.
Mac
I
10
give
was,
you that. I give you
Mac
that.
10 was cold.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Hey,
give
but
you that one.
look, I got one more question before we get we got Crazy Rick in the building too. I know you know Crazy Rick, Lil E,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What
right?
up, Lil E?
Ain't too much, homie. What's going down with it?
Uh oh, there go G Mac right there. All right, so I'm gonna ask this question, and G Mac, you can take off with your segment, bro. Producers, y'all, you Compton, Yah L Compton too. DJ
Most definitely.
Quick or Dr. Dre, go to Compton producers.
Ooh, wee. That's a tough one. Look, you got some hard motherfucking questions.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to
Woo.
you. Hey, look,
I'm gonna
Easy,
Hey,
you
run.
hey,
got
I'm gonna
that
hey,
one
run
first.
with
hold
Dre.
on,
I'm
You
gonna
E.
run
got
with
that one
Dre.
Hold
first. You
on,
got that
E.
one
Don't
first.
answer that one yet. Don't answer that one yet. We on
Okay.
to something. Don't answer that one yet.
Okay, well, Yah L, something else before G Mac take over?
Yeah, man, real quick, Easy Soul. How did it feel seeing your dad's name get his honor and get his flowers and get his street name? Like, how did that feel? And what inspired you to keep that name alive? Seeing that.
Oh man, I mean, it just, I mean, like I said earlier, man, you know, Pops was a trendsetter for this, man. You know what I'm saying? Put everything behind it and do it, and was really living the lifestyle of what they rapping about. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? And that's just the realest of real, and that's, you know, not just being my daddy. It's facts to all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but seeing that the street, you know what I'm saying, was another one of the milestones. Like I was telling them, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Grammy, and all that. But having a street, having my
Right.
grandmother, his mother coming and see that, the city doing that, and you know what I'm saying, catapulting that for us, you know what I mean? That meant a lot, homie, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I mean? Like we, you know, I did my due, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the stamps of I did my due, you know what I mean, of what's needed to be done for my pop's name, you know what I mean? So, and again, like I say, for his mom to see that, you know, still be living, she just turned what, 88 a couple of weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? And for her to sit here and be, you know, striving to see that happen, brought a tear to her eyes and only did the same thing to us and the family. So a nigga was, you know what I mean, more than happy.
Yeah.
Salute, bro, for sure.
Real talk.
G
Real
Mac,
talk.
Yeah, yeah. What up? What up? Easy. What it do, man?
Oh, ain't too much, OG. What's going down with it?
All good, man. It's a real brother right here, man. I'm glad you took the opportunity to come on our, the livest podcast, the West Coast and all, man. Let me tell y'all something about Easy, man, on how me and Easy met. Um,
who we
it's
got
all
some
good if I go there,
under the
right, E?
background.
Oh, yeah, 100. Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
So yeah, check it out, man. I was hearing around that, he was up in the in the AV area, man, and everything like that. And just an old, grounded person that I am, I respected him and I knew where he came from. And coming up there, the youngsters may not know this man right here, so it could get tricky.
Oh, yeah, you
So it
already
was
know.
like, man, um, I ran into Easy at a poker little spot. We love to play pokers, me and E.
Yeah.
And when I seen him in the corner over there, I kept saying to myself, damn, that's him right there. So this is my opportunity to go over there and introduce myself and let them know, what's happening, let them know, to get down out here in the AV area. So on the real, once I seen him get off the poker table, I took that opportunity, walked up, and I introduced myself. And I'm telling you, man, we chopped it up.
and that's a real one that I am. My section and my tribe, is out here in this AV area. So I told E, go ahead and take my number down. If you ever run across or get sweated by, and it's just what I do. I said, hit me up, man. And I could say to niggas like, hey, don't do that or whatever. I could call that off or whatever. Or, put me on the line with the little homies. Let them, that's how I got down with it. Lil Eazy was with it. Shot me his number. We chopped it up, man. And ever since that day, me and my bro been kicking it, going to 49er games.
Yeah,
Uh, coming to his crib, man, his private parties. We've been tight since, man. It's a real respectful thing right there, man. And
yeah.
I
You already know
appreciate
it.
that, E.
You already know it. It's all love. You already
That's
know it.
what's up. That's what's up.
But man, we like to be the G's we are, the gangsters we are, but sometimes gangsters gotta have fun in the game too, right?
You know it. You
So
know
I got a bet to make with you, man. Ain't got nothing to do with no 49 and nothing like that, no Celtics and the Lakers. It's a game I
it. Go
like to
ahead.
play with our guests. It's what I call tap out. E, I can reach you and you can reach me, and our favorite drink when we kick it is what? Don Julio?
You like a motherfucker.
So we gonna play for a bottle of Don Julio, a game of what I like to call tap out. My goal is to make you tap out 3 times with the questions I'm asking
Okay. Okay.
you. Now remember, my goal is to make you tap out so you don't have to answer them. Because if
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
do, it might be some consequences after. I don't know.
Right, right.
All right, you ready, dog? Let's have fun with it, y'all. This Lil Eazy E here, man. And
Come on.
we're gonna have some fun with it, man. Let's go. Let's go. You ready, dog? You ready to tap
Yeah.
out?
Come on. Come on with it.
Listen to him. He bad, all right. All right, I'm gonna hit you with this one. Let's go. Question number 1. Lil Eazy E jumping his 6'4". Gotta take a cruise. Cruising down the street in my 6'4" to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You jump in your ride, and you got 2 CDs that you gotta bump to Las Vegas. The other one, you gotta throw it out the window on the 15 freeway. Who we going with? On Thugs and Harmony or Tupac? All eyes on me.
Oh, I'm tossing out Tupac. I'm sorry.
He gonna have to give out. He gonna have to throw out Tupac.
I'm throwing out Tupac.
Oh, why is that? Why is that? Talk to me. We gotta answer the whys. Are you ready to
Gotta
keep
answer the
that
why.
low?
No, no, no. I mean, that's just a big bros. You know what I'm saying? When you go back to the Art of War, when you go back to, you know what I'm saying, East 1999,
Mm.
I played that with my children the other day. They was like, Daddy. And I was like, yeah, this your grandpa. Your grandpa put this on. This when it was coming. I'm talking about when you talking about no surrender. My nigga, this nigga did
Man,
this. You know what I mean? You got some stuff to go out mash on the freeway. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's just a whole lot. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of
All
Vice.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just like
Wait, you talk about the Eternal E album or the Bone album?
the bone.
Oh yeah, that's
East
a classic.
99. You feel what I'm
East
saying? Or even
1999, my
yeah. You know what
nigga.
I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
not it don't matter what album. It don't matter what album.
All
You
right, that's
know,
1-0.
nah.
1-0. He
Look.
one up.
Lil E got a roll with Bone Thugs.
Yeah, I got to. That's the fan band. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You know, lots of respect, but
God, you already
you got
peeped that, huh? All right,
you can
all
ride
right.
out. You can
Hey,
ride out with
hey,
the
they
bone.
get tougher. They get tougher.
Come on with it.
All right. Lil Easy, we already know the love and respect of passing your father. Now there was like 4 members left N.W.A.
Uh-huh.
We got Dre, we got MC Ren, DJ Yella, and Ice Cube.
Yeah.
They all drowning in the ocean. Easy could only put 2 of them on his raft.
Oh shit.
I
What are
can
you
answer
saying?
that.
You can
All of
tap out and we can be one up. I can be one up.
them. So it's
Come on,
four
man.
members.
Tap
It's
out.
it's four members, and I got to put two in a round.
Gotta put two in the raft. The other two got a drizzle. Now you ain't gotta
Oh,
answer it. Tap out. Come on.
I
Give me a
know, I
point.
know. Yeah.
I need that
That.
bottle of Don Julio.
So I need to save two.
Gotta say two. The other two got a drizzle.
Wait. Can I
Tap
answer?
out.
Can I answer
No, no,
point? Can
no.
I answer
Gaga.
point?
Nope, nope,
No,
nope.
no. Gaga, back up. I need that bottle of Don Julio. Tap out.
Ooh, ooh,
Hey,
that's a
like
good
they
one. That's
do
a
in
good one right
poker,
there.
see? Hey, like they do
That's a
in
good
poker. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
one. Ooh,
Look, that's tough. He ready to
ooh.
tap out. Hey, this a
Five.
good one.
You know what? I'm gonna hit the I'm gonna hit the fold button on that one. I'm gonna tap out on that one.
There it is.
Oh my
One, one,
God.
one. I got two more to go, and I'm getting
Oh,
a
wait a minute.
bottle
Now,
Did
of
they
if,
just
Don
now,
Julio.
if he would have said, if he'd have
wait a
said that,
minute? Wait a
I could,
minute.
if he'd have told me a different scenario, but he said two,
Did they
two.
just
You know what I'm
did
saying?
did
Two,
Lil Easy just tap out his first tap
Tap
out?
out.
man.
I got
No, that was the
it.
second one. That
You
was
got
the
two
second one.
more.
But he
You got
still
Hey,
tapped out.
hey.
That's one.
okay.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, I got
But
two more tap out.
you know what I would have. You know what I think you would have said.
Oh, you already, yeah, I already, yeah, you already put it up there. Yeah, no, you know
I
what I
think
would
you
have
would
Hey,
have
said.
said. I think you would have
go ahead,
said
Gaga.
MC Ren, DJ Yellow.
Hey, you a messy nigga, Gaga. We gonna move
No,
on.
that ain't God. That's crazy Rick.
Crazy Rick. All right, my bad, my bad. All right,
MC
number
Ren, DJ
three.
Yellow.
Number three. Lil Eazy got a record coming up, and he need a great producer.
Uh-huh.
Give you that West Coast flavor. Who we going with? DJ Quick or DJ Pooh? And
Ooh.
why? Tap out.
I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna go quick, and I'm gonna go quick because he's still
Compton.
touring, he's still active. You know what I'm saying? He's from the city one, but he's still touring, he's still active, and he relevant to that sound that's needed right now.
All right, all right. Damn, 2-1. One more, I'm done. I owe this nigga a bottle. I got it, man. Let me see. Let me dig in here. All right, we're gonna go with this one. I got a good one here. I got a good one. Easy throwing a mansion party. He need this motherfucker to go up tonight. It's his birthday at a mansion party. Hoes and big booty girls and everything, and he need to turn the fuck up. Who DJing the party? The legendary West Coast DJ Battle Cat or DJ Yella, and
Mm.
why? Come
Uh,
on, man, tap out.
nah,
Cause I know for a
I'm gonna go.
fact I'm gonna get the next one. Oh, tap out.
I'm gonna go with Battle Cat because I want it turned up and DJ Yelling safe, so he ain't gonna have the ass shaking in there like he's supposed to.
Yella! I'm going to tour
Gotta
with
roll with Battle
him
Cat.
I'm gonna go with Battle Cat. Battle Cat gonna turn it out. Battle Cat, listen, see, Battle Cat gonna play real Compton City G's. Yelling not gonna play it.
Gotta roll with Battle Cat.
Right.
All right, dog. That's the game, man. You won 3-1. I owe you a bottle next time we kick it.
For
You
sure,
already
for
know what
sure.
time it is, man. It's all love on this end. Like I said, man, I appreciate you. Give me, that
Oh, it's
honor, man.
always, man. You already know it, man. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? You gave
you the
my flowers,
realest.
but you've been solid. You've been solid since, like you say, since we met, man. You know what I mean? And always was, and always will be, man. It's like, and they don't even know I went to his parties too with his hood. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know what I mean? Yeah, we chilled on a big level. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of little
Baby,
young
give me
group of
one
snappers
favor.
was there. You know, new and
On
respected,
move.
but it was
Give me
always
that.
solid
I
though.
want
You
that
know what I mean? So
freezer.
always love OG. You already
Yeah,
know that.
right. 'Cause that's for real OGs too, man. We
Nah,
we
nigga,
we put
you
we look
still
at
helping
each
me?
other as kings before anything
I'll
else,
plug my
man.
mic too.
Real talk. Real
But
talk.
anybody on the floor got questions, man? Let's continue it, man. Let's bang some
I
music or
said I'll
something.
plug
Let's
my
get
mic too.
turned up.
Nobody
Let's go.
can't hear
What's
me.
good with it? Go ahead, take over, man.
Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Cause real quick, let me
on the mic.
Okay. Hold on, you gotta mute up. Let's get into this real quick. Where we at? We're gonna take y'all back because everybody always asking questions about his father's music and what he got going on as far as it results to the hip-hop culture. He's on tour, he's doing all of this, but this is the game and Lil Eazy reminisce about Eazy E, Serious Pimp Records, man. Nothing big, just a moment that I wanted to share 5 minutes.
Compton.
The other day, when
Get
we
his
went
reaction
on the
to
east
this.
side of Compton, you know what I'm saying? Over there in the neighborhoods where Eazy is from, you know what I'm saying? The whole east side is crib neighborhoods. And when we went over there, that shit was like a blessing. I went over there with them niggas and they accepted me. Like I grew up with them niggas and like they know me all my life, you know what I'm saying?
Young dude.
Cavi was good, boy. I was like on some, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if this is cool, because that shit ain't cool. Niggas can't do that, man. That is that's a no. There's no way that you a blood nigga and you get a pass in the crib neighborhood with cameras. That's a no. There's no way that you a blood nigga and you get a pass in the crib neighborhood with cameras. You know what I'm saying? My niggas banging out here.
What's up, my nigga? Hey, Bo, neighborhood Compton crib, cuz, for sure.
Right here, from Compton, nigga. We gonna bring Hub City, nigga. Finna bring it back.
But that shit was big for the West Coast, big for Compton.
Man, this is us, nigga. We ain't spitting no fake shit, nigga.
They thought niggas traded their Chuck Taylors in for Air Force Ones or something. Kicked it with Lil E and his homies over there and went to, you know what I'm saying, Eazy's Pop's house, which is Lil E's grandfather, and niggas showed us where N.W.A started their shit. And that shit for me, man, that, like, I appreciate shit like that, man. That's real life, you know what I'm saying?
Where Pops was born, it's the housing. And that's the garage where it all started at right here. We go back there if you want to.
Eazy really did a lot for Compton when I was growing up. I met him a couple of times, not only once, a couple of times, and he was a real good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that was another nigga who could go anywhere he wanted in Compton and be loved. Nigga, Los Angeles loved Eazy like that nigga was, like he was Caesar to Rome or something. You know what I'm saying? Like Eazy was the original king of Compton. You know what I'm saying? And nobody can never replace Eazy E.
Probably got the key locked up in there. We're doing repastering in there, but this is the garage where all started at. Gray, cube, everything. Beats, scratching, all you think of.
And it was right here. That's where it all started, nigga.
All back here, scratching, mixing. Started first rapping, busting, everything. N.W.A started, nigga.
That's where it's at right here, man. That's the rebirth. That's where it started, man.
We gonna do the
shine
same thing. Yeah. Go ahead and fix this motherfucker up and build out in the studio for this motherfucker. And I'm gonna rebirth the motherfucker and come out knocking. Blow it up. Blow Compton, put that motherfucker back in the air.
Like, nigga, that's the man, the myth, the legend, N.W.A, nigga.
That's right, man.
We on the east side right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with all my niggas, man, whether it be Crip niggas or Blood niggas, essays. I'm a Cali nigga for life, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe this Cali shit.
Eazy's father right here, Eric Wright's father, right here, where he's born, man in his life, just like he been in my life. That's where I just all started. I was born, he was born, we was all here. My grandfather, Richard Wright, come up and say hi to the camera.
Yeah, how you doing? We here, man. We here, and it's real. Like I said before, it's realer than life. And at the end of the day, it's not about no money, no trophies, no awards, no cars, no jewelry, no none of that, man. It's about living life and remembering who started what everybody in the world is a part of now. Just remember who started that, or who else started that, who pioneered rap music. We here. You ain't never been closer than this. Ass niggas out there trying to hate on me, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You don't know me, nigga. You ain't been through nothing I've been through, nigga. I got scarred, nigga. That's one right there. I got one right here, man. Got one right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Went in, came out. I got one on my arm right there, nigga. That's one right there, nigga. One on the back, nigga. You do the math, nigga. What you been through, nigga? Walking my chucks for one day, nigga.
Active Chucks, Damu and Kiwe Conversation. But I just wanted to take that back and get a reaction to that, because out of everything I found on the internet, just Lil Eazy's position with the game. This was when the game, they released this with the documentary. Another classic hip-hop record, right? This was his promotional, and he went to Eazy, a Kiwe from Compton, wanting to rebirth this West Coast. Watching that, and with the West Coast back on the forefront of the hip-hop scene and hip-hop culture, what do you want to say just reacting to that, bro?
Man, you took me back with that one. Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, we that's over there in my neighborhood, the house where Richard started, like I was telling y'all, where I was born and raised, and you know what I mean, he wanted to come pay homage and come by. We had a mutual homeboy term from the mob, you know what I'm saying? It's my nigga, shout out to Terminator. Brought him through, and you know what I'm saying, we just showed him the ropes. He came to my neighborhood, a lot of my older homeboys over there, you know what I mean? We all grown, man, but of course you heard him on the DVD. I'm originated from, you know, neighborhood Compton Crip over there on the east side of Compton. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the area, that's the turf, and that's where he came from. Right down the street from Kelly Park. So, you know what I mean? We just kind of, you know what I mean, open arms to him, let him come through. And, you know what I'm saying, the homies enjoy being on the DVD and, you know what I'm saying, kind of putting the you know, our section on the map. As he put himself on the map, coming out with a documentary, like you said, was a legendary album. You feel what I'm saying? Game did his thing. Game held the West on his back, man, for some time. You know what I mean? I've seen
They
a
can't
conversation.
take
A lot of
that
people,
from him.
they can't take that from him at all. You feel what I'm saying? That's just real, recognize just real shit. Yeah, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. And he did that. You know what I mean? A lot of people making little comments about, you know, the whole situation. The young homie Kendrick, who you know, keeping the city live right now on the map, and you know, Game's participation in this, that, and the other. But, you know what I mean? Like I seen and I said one to myself, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Game held it strong for, you know what I mean? A lot of these, you know, rappers that came along to sit here and, you know, have a way to pay. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. You feel what I'm saying? And to be real, and it's just speaking real, it wasn't, besides banging on wax, DJ Quick, who didn't really, you know what I mean, slightly bang on wax and represent his thing. You know what I mean? As far as it coming from the city, you know what I'm saying? You know, Game paid the way for it, you know what I mean? The Damus to sit here and have that leeway. And then as he did it, they start coming in. You get the YGs, you get this and that and the other. You know what I mean? They kind of, you know, made their way. And if not, half of them had a little situation with Game before they sit here and parted ways and got on themselves. You feel what I'm saying? So they got to keep it real. You know what I mean? He did that.
Well, that's a fact.
Hey, Lil Eazy, real quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to the East Side, right? So you mess with some Kellys, right?
Yeah, that's the area. See, I come from a generation, man, where we always it was a
Was all
CC
one.
card. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the CC
You know what I'm
Riders.
saying? And I'm talking about because a lot of people know. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You go to my area, it's a lot of dividing right now. You know what I'm saying? Between
Right.
the neighborhood, the Kelly, the South Side, Atlantic Drive. When I was going to D-High, when we was going there, you
Yeah, it
remember
was.
we was all
Bro,
together. We was
cause I
all
was,
together.
I
You
love,
see what I'm
you know,
saying?
I was like an
We had
outsider.
a yeah, for real. We had a crew. We had a crew at one point in time called neighborhood. Southside neighborhood. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
now to this day, they arch enemies. You know what I'm saying? And
And
you know
that's
what I mean? When I
crazy.
was coming up, we had his neighborhood Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So we all was together. You know what I'm saying? My brother-in-law let it drive, but you know what I
Yep.
mean? And I keep that thoroughness there. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of them know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he come from that lineage to where we were solid together. I don't roll with the little young bullshit that's going
Yeah,
on. You know what I'm
the new
saying? Out of
stuff.
that.
Shout out to my young boy, man, Yellow Boy the Duke. You mess with Yellow Boy the Duke?
Man, that's my little homie. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my little homie.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out Yellow Boy the
Yeah,
Duke,
that's my
man.
little homie. That's Fam Bam. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
didn't even
right.
sit there and say my little homie. That's family, homie. So
That's
you
right.
know what I mean? Like,
I had my shit
yeah,
muted, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So you know
Salute,
what I mean?
brother.
I come from that area where we was all solid, man, and I keep that in my heart, homie. You know what I'm saying? I keep that straight to
Lil
the T. My
E,
best
Lil
friend.
E.
Now you remember Malcolm? My best friend Malcolm. He's from Southside. You know
You
what
talk about
I'm
light skinned Malcolm.
saying? Yeah.
Man, hell yeah. Bro, listen, when I went to the D, it was the east
Nah,
side. I
Lil
was like,
E, Lil E. Remember, I
Hold
grew up
on
on.
1 second, Rick.
Look,
one second. 1 second,
go
Rick. Give
ahead,
me
go
one.
ahead, go ahead.
Give me 1 second, Rick. So, the village was like outside. We from the west side of Compton, going to the east side of schools. It was like, what the hell? I was like in a foreign land, bro, and I'm like, man, I done met you. I done met all the south sides. It was like a cool embracement because like I said, I was younger. And now I'm trying to get the vibe and everything. But at the end of the day, bro, it's a blessing seeing you, man. I'm glad that you're doing your thing.
I appreciate it, bro. I
Seeing you, man,
appreciate
and
it.
we're gonna have to
That's
holler, man.
it.
Like I said, tap in
Man, most definitely. Likewise, bro. It's a long time. It's a long way coming. They don't
for
understand.
sure.
We went to a treacherous school, bro. But you know what I'm saying?
That part,
And again, it's a blessing, homie, to even sit here and see you doing your thing. Because
man.
it's a
Salute,
few of them
brother.
that went to school with us that
That
ain't
did,
here with us.
yeah. They not,
You know what I
man.
mean? They
Salute,
ain't make
bro.
it to C21. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, that's the Kiwe pop star. See, you knew L Dog, right? Yah L. But see, at the Damu and Kiwe Conversation, this is the Kiwe pop star. So when we show up to podcast, he got to have a bowl of blue M&M sat on
Don't
the
listen
left
to
side of
me.
the table. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Don't listen to me.
he's super bougie. Hey,
Here
Rick,
you go. Salute.
Rick laughing. Rick, what's up, bro? What you wanted to tell Easy? Because I
Hey,
know he gotta go.
nah. Easy,
Yeah.
easy. Hold on. Remember we was in Rosarito and I knew all your big homies.
I brought
Remember?
the whole hood. I brought the
Yeah.
whole hood.
And remember I told them niggas, I said I grew up on Bradfield and my dad
Yeah.
used to work at Stark's Liquor.
Yeah.
Remember
Man.
I brought Curtis out there.
Yeah, that's
Dr.
right.
Dre's son.
Yeah, Curtis, yeah. Yeah, Curtis playing the part. Curtis played the part.
Remember I grew up on Bradfield. Next door to
That's
Bumps.
right. Yes, it.
My daddy used to work at Stark's Liquor, nigga.
That's real. That's the turf, man. Yeah.
Real quick,
And I
while
was
we
the only
talk,
red nigga over there though.
That's right. That's right.
bowl of blue M&Ms. I'm serious, bro. And the bowl of blue M&Ms got to be sitting
Bro,
on the left hand side of the
you
table.
you full of
You
shit,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? And then I gotta call his assistant's assistant.
But I
But
grew up in
nah,
the neighborhood.
seriously.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
Real
speaking
talk.
of the Kellys, before I
Hussein.
get DP'd by my relative, you shout out to Ray from the Kellys. That's my relative.
That's
And
right. That's right.
her old ass gang banging ass. But she doing good, man. Salute to the whole east side of Compton, man. Compton, period.
That's right.
But
That's right.
nah,
For sure.
Lil E, look, bro, it's a lot of unity going on. That same energy that was in there, the first time we see you, that was huge. And especially you being at an age, the beginning of the game, right? Then you
Yeah.
going on tour, you doing your music. Today, the West Coast got the world looking at us. What do you advise to any young MCs on the West Coast and think that they should be doing? Like you got the film going, you got music, you got tours. What do you recommend that the West Coast youth should be focused on right now in world of rap?
Oh man, I mean, just being original. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They see a lot of things that come out as original. Stay solid to your craft, but main thing that you said earlier, know this business. You feel what I'm saying? You got to know this business, man. You got to sit here, use these platforms. You feel what I'm saying? From YouTube, Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? Twitter, whatever way, Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? And keep your stuff solid. Cross your T's and dot your I's. You know what I mean? Make sure you got some kind of revenue coming from this game because it's oversaturated. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? You stay true to your craft and know this business, you can generate some kind of wealth for yourself and see something come out of it.
So what's the name of the film that you guys is looking for the distribution for?
Oh, it's called I Am Bone. It's about the juvenile case. Remember, a lot of y'all know back in the days that they had that big lawsuit where a lot of the juvenile halls, certain individuals got touched on,
Right.
and got at the boys for that. So one of the homies, he's from Santa Monica, and he came out and told his story. He actually was the first kid on the list that got assaulted. So he's using his resources and what he got from the case to sit here and tell his story. So it's called I Am Bone. You know what I mean? And it's a trip though. I play a detective that's investigating the police who assaulted these young kids. You know what I mean? So it was a different role for me to play, which was good in a different range, and it came out real good. We just did a pilot, so we, you know what I'm saying, they shopping that right now, and see where it go from there.
I'm gonna send you some stuff to your phone on that. I got some plugs, bro. A lot of plugs. You
Oh yeah,
got
that's
some.
what it
You
is.
got options. You got options. Trust me.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. And then she like, and I'm like, hey, just as solid as real as I grew up, man. A nigga can reach back, man. You ain't just using no resource for nothing, man. So nigga can
Yeah.
line you up in some form, part of ways of it, bro.
Hey, one hand washes the other. But
You know what I'm
bro,
talking about?
we appreciate you. Hey, bro, the energy that you exuding is so positive. We appreciate you gracing our platform, sharing your intimate feelings and connections still with your father. The way you've been keeping his energy relevant and alive in hip hop, his memory, and even maintaining the relationship with DJ Yella, the way that you are with Bone, the way you defended them and ready to kick out my nigga Pot. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta respect it, man. We all see the world a different way, but we want to give you your flowers.
I
Keep
appreciate that, homie.
grinding.
That's real. That's real,
Stay
homie.
focused on that positive, man. This definitely was another Damu and Kiwe conversation, man.
Most
Anything you
definitely.
want to say? Where they can find
Oh,
you?
oh
Where
yeah,
they
yeah. I'm on Instagram. That's me. So anybody hit up, that's definitely me. Hit it at Lil Eazy _E. Man, I got a new clothing line dropping for Pop's anniversary, 30 years passing. I got a hot sauce coming out. Like I told you, I'm in the movies doing my thing, and we'll be really out the country, but sooner or later I'll be at a city near you, man. Constantly sitting there putting it down, representing this legacy, man. And I appreciate that. You feel what I'm saying? Damu Kiwe Conversations, what it is, man. I appreciate that, G Mac.
Hey, G Mac, he already
Rick, I
gonna
appreciate it,
salute
bro.
the
Dog.
G
You know
Mac,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Man, we
For sure,
appreciate
for
it too,
sure.
Lil Easy, man. Thank you for
Oh, you
coming
already
through,
know it,
brother.
bro. Like, yeah. Get my information, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Most
So we can stay
definitely.
locked in. And I
Most
appreciate
definitely
all
will,
of y'all,
sir.
man. Rick and everything, bro. It's a pleasure.
Hey man, we got you. Hey, when you ready to drop something, we gonna
Hey,
have you back on. We gonna help you promote it. What you gotta
That's
say,
love.
Rick?
hey, remember, hey, knock out my nigga. You know, your dad was my nigga. Remember when he had
That's
the
real.
twins with the bodyguards?
Jake and John.
That was my
Yeah,
nigga. Feel me? You my nigga. And I told you
it's
that
all
when we was
love.
in Rosarito. You my nigga. I got you. I just
Appreciate
turned
it,
51 the
homie. You
other
already
day.
know.
Love you,
That's
little
right.
nigga.
Blessings,
You my
homie. Love you
nigga.
too, homie. For sure.
Happy
That's what it
belated
is, bro.
birthday,
For sure.
Rick.
Nice
All right, salute,
one.
little easy. Just tune in.
For
Everybody
sure.
else. All right.
Wow,
So
Ruth.
Much love. For sure,
much
bro.
love. One.
For
Yeah.
sure. Nigga.
All right. Hey, so now we finna. Where you going, Yah L? We ain't done. We finna get on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Rick will pull you back up. We gotta run the content.
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Hey man, that was positive energy. You and
Real
him,
positive.
y'all vibe. Hey, Yael, first and foremost, salute to you, King. A lot of
Salute,
people
brother.
don't
Appreciate it.
understand the dynamics and the how in depth that conversation was, that interaction
Right.
with you and Lil Easy, considering
Right.
y'all tribes aren't allies, right? Just to say the
Right.
least. You know what I'm
Just to
saying?
say the least, you know,
Hold
but
on, Rick. We finna run some content, bro. But and we will pull you up too, cause we finna your favorite subject, loose coochie cannon. You know what I'm saying?
Sweetie.
Hey, yeah. I know that you've been seeing that we did
Yes.
it again, right? So they called me, TD, and they'll call me and say, this nigga Duse M done did it again.
Yeah. Viral over the internet, you know, Damu Kiwe Conversations is and the most authentic platform of the West Coast and of the culture, man. I mean, you can't. It's undeniable. Like every time we get the content, every time we have the receipts, it's always given.
We do got cheat code. We got 6,500 subscribers.
6,500 people tuning in. We always go viral with at least 2,000, 1,000 people tuning in to our content. Salute to the valid supporters that's always supporting, man. It wouldn't be Damu and Kiwe without you guys also. So salute to the valid supporters, the friends that tell friends to tap in and share, like, and subscribe to the content, man. This is big, man. And again, without you guys, we wouldn't be up here. And without Duse helping edify and always having his ears to the sea, man, it's just what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Damu and Kiwe Conversations.
Hey, but yeah, man, beautiful moment, man. Shout out to Compton. I'm loving the unity. Right now, we got the West Coast, and we the voice of the culture. Nigga, do y'all know where y'all at? Y'all act like y'all can't hit that like button. Hold on. We finna take y'all through some shit, man. Hey, we played that section for y'all earlier. You know
you played that section that Yah L featuring Joe Moses and Coyote for Hire. That ain't nothing you can tell Blood, ain't nothing you can tell Cuz, and ain't nothing you can tell us.
Ain't nothing you can tell us. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I wanted to take, I don't know, I know you've been working, you might not have caught up. So let's just bring this out for you.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, I guess Cowboy finally ran into Loose Cannon. And one thing about Cowboy, he'll catch fade with anybody, win, lose, or draw. Now, if you guys follow Loose Cannon, you guys already know all of the things he said about Cowboy. Well, I guess Cowboy finally ran into him at a building. And when Cowboy approached him, Loose Cannon looked like he was trying to run inside that building.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do. I got my baby here. I got my baby here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Now, one thing about Cowboy, he still carries that old school gangbanging type of politics because he was highly aggressive towards Loose Cannon, but as soon as that one guy said, hey, he got his baby and his kids with him, all of Cowboy's aggression left. Now, you could tell Cowboy's confident with his hands because he pulled out his camera and he basically tried to world star that for Loose Cannon. But fortunately for Loose Cannon, he found safe haven inside that building. Now, Loose Cannon said, wait a minute, things ain't always what they look like on video. And according to Loose Cannon, this is how the story went. Now, mind you, when Cowboy was pressing Loose Cannon went inside that building. But when Loose Cannon did his response video, nobody else was around, which means Cowboy left. Now, according to Loose Cannon, when Cowboy approached him with that video camera, he wasn't scared. He just didn't have the right shoes on, so he was going inside that building to put the right ones on to catch that fade. Now, Loose Cannon had a civilian that was there and witnessed the whole thing. And according to him, he came all the way from Oakland with his family and he had a flat tire and Cowboy was helping him out. Now, that civilian said in the middle of Cowboy helping him out, he seen Loose Cannon and he walked up there to press him. And that civilian said he held Cowboy back, telling him that, man, I got my baby and my wife with me. Now, that civilian should have stayed a civilian because we all seen that video. And when Loose Cannon said, when I put on the right shoes and I came out there to fight Cowboy, what happened? The civilian said he left, making it seem as though Cowboy was scared when we all clearly seen that video and he was the aggressor. Now, I'm pretty sure Loose Cannon and 600 already know about Cowboy's hands. Because every time Cowboy calls them out for the fade and he's in Crenshaw and Slauson, none of them show up. And the excuse that 600 has is he doesn't fight with any busters or rats. But if you watch his videos, he be dry snitching on Big U every chance he gets. Now, it's crazy how Cowboy tried to be a good Samaritan towards a civilian and ends up running into one of his ops. And when he pressed them, we all seen what happened. Now, Loose Cannon said he don't catch fades with rats, but he clearly said on social media that Big Big U had something to do with Nip's death. So what do you call that? Now, salutes up to Loose Cannon for dropping funny and dope content. But you can't lie, man. The video never does. And we all synced it, so there ain't no need to make excuses. But now that you guys heard it and y'all seen it, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Down.
Shout out to Paperboy Newsstand. They usually never fail, man. They cover it pretty honestly, man, down the middle.
Deuce.
Yeah. You can hear me? Yeah.
Hey, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear my voice.
We can hear your voice. You can't hear us.
Okay, y'all couldn't hear y'all, man. Hey, man, listen. I was gonna have you pause it, but I'm glad that, man. First off, salute to Paperboy News for the content. Again, reiterating that whole situation. This is my thing, dudes. When the civilian said, "Hey, my kid is in the car," right? Your kid was in the car with your wife and you. He seen that Cowboy didn't have any weapon on him. He seen that it was just a fade. I believe to a high degree that's a cop out to get Loose Cannon out the way. From the video being shown, Loose Cannon ran into that store because he didn't want to catch that fade. So my thing is this.
Oh, he definitely ran into that store because he didn't want to catch
the civilian, right? The civilian from the Bay Area, being of the fact that it was just a fade, you didn't have to say my kid is in the car, because saying that is like, oh, it's like almost like you're insinuating that.
Yeah, but that non-affiliate was Spooky Johnson, bro.
Right, and it's like you're trying to give the impression like this dude is trying to brandish a weapon, or
he said his name is Loose Cannon. Nigga, you fell for the okie doke already, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, if he could bluff you, he could beat you. Where was that Loose Cannon when he had no burner and nobody with him, nigga? Nigga, that nigga got beat out his motherfucking shoes. Well, he didn't have shoes. The nigga got beat out his slippers, nigga.
Oh
nigga,
yeah, wave cap all over his eyebrow.
Sweetie,
looking like a goofy. Goofy. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Luz Ashley Cannon. Hey, motherfucker. Why is you running in your shower shoes, bitch? Hey, you got your showers. Hey, that is a DP. So all the rats, all you rat ass motherfuckers that's ratting and catting together, you pussy ass rats. Hey, listen, you need to DP him for having his shower shoes on in the day room.
Yeah, blood got DP coming.
And then you run, then you didn't catch no squabble. I mean, damn, bro, didn't Yah L catch a squabble with your homie?
Hey, y'all, I spoke on that, but we can speak on it again.
We're gonna reiterate for you.
Let's reiterate. I said,
yeah.
CS2 back said, don't make me have to show that other footage. When what he did to you the first on the other footage, Yah L.
Right.
Well, we give you. You didn't have permission to release the second round when y'all feel like Glitter got the best of Yah L.
Right.
We'll give you permission to release the first footage. Go ahead. You got a release from Active Chucks Entertainment to utilize that image and publish that. How about that, buddy? Yeah.
So the thing about it is, I
don't think they're gonna show it, y'all.
This the thing, bro. At the end of the day, I don't want no rat trying to, I don't want to be attached to no rat and no rat ways. So the fact that you ain't put it out, it is what it is. We gonna let it be what it is. But at the end of the day, bro, getting fired on, getting socked on a few times, couple of times at that, catching fades, seeing a record of somebody catching fades, my so-called homies and community see me catch fades. We ain't seen none of these clowns catch a fade, bro. But we seen one of them, like CS2 back, get on Clubhouse and the internet and call out all his fades and catch none. We see Loose Coochie Ashley running into a liquor store in his shower shoes. He didn't want to catch no fade with an individual that got allegations on him. And then you got 600 pennies who heavy at the top, and on the bottom he's skinny. He's a weirdo. You You look like a bro. You look like a push pop.
With man boobs. You know what I'm saying?
You look like a squeezed bottle of mayonnaise.
He looked like a younger version of Reggie sitting up on Vlad yesterday.
Bro, look like your braids stink, bro. Look like your braids smell like.
That nigga got a weave, nigga.
Bro, you got a.
We ain't seen that nigga with no woman. What woman have we seen this nigga love boys with?
He's on the S&Y yard in the streets. He's sensitive needs. I need it. I needed it. Yeah,
now he got extensions. The nigga
got extensions like a bitch. What, you got a 32-inch down to your butt, nigga? You got 32 inches down to your butt. Hey, listen, man. You niggas got me tight right now, homie. Y'all got me real tight. That's why I had to put hands on the nigga the first time.
Hey, Duse.
You want to hug it out. I don't want to hug you. You
right.
Nasty.
That's what's going on. These zesty niggas trying to funky roll a nigga. Hey, YNW Ludamari, please don't come over here promoting anything SBGB TV does. They'll interview Whack next and Loose Cannon. Bro, that dude's not from the land. He don't got nothing to do with our politics and ain't got no problem with Whack. But every day he running Whack content and then continue to interview Whack. Please don't come over here talking about that nigga channel, bro. Gigi, we interviewed Gigi about a year and a half ago. So what you talking about? Where's the video at? If Gigi has something right now to say, update what was going on, because he got a warrant for beating Gigi up. You know what I'm saying? So, and a probation violation. So we would have heard he was in jail if she had an update on that. And if it was something physical, I'm quite sure he done already put his hands on her many times. She's not about to allow him to continue to abuse her. She been made that decision. You know what I'm saying? So we would have seen it on video or something. I don't know what he talking about, but yeah, salute to Gigi though. We fuck with Gigi. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't come on here promoting that dude channel, bro.
Yeah, we don't promote nothing that is attached to the rat activities of CS2 Back and the PC protectors. Okay, you don't do that. We don't do that over here, man. He said, not the mouse and the cats. Yeah, man. You know, that's how every time I hear them niggas talk, all I hear is, Big you. Hey, I got the tape. all of them is goofies. All I hear is rat cheese and poison cheese and rat. More rat.
Look, this is the slow down version Yah L.
Let me see it. Look at it.
Salute to Kenny Kingpin.
You knocked that wave cap off. Fix my wave cap.
Yeah. Oh, it looked like he might.
Oh,
we out here right now. Cowboy talking about he want to fade.
We out here right now catching fade. Fix my wave.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Come on, okay. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Look at it, y'all.
I got my baby.
Oh no, I see it.
I got my baby. All type of shit, bro.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Okay. Don't do that, bro. Come on, okay. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do. I got my baby here. I got my baby. All type of shit, bro.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
S&Y in the streets is brazy. Look at his fixed wave.
We out here right now. Cowboy talking about he want to fade.
Don't do that, bro. Come on, okay. bro. Don't do that, bro.
Hey, listen, man.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do. I got my baby here.
This nigga said, let's see what he said. Because he lies so much. Loose the liability, nigga. Let's get to what Loose lying ass said. They said it's on No Jumper. Y'all want me to pull that one up? Man, fuck all that. We don't even care what he say. All he gonna do is lie. Let's go to this short one.
I'm 6'5". I'm ready to fight now. I fixed my wave cap, nigga.
You don't get no do-overs, bro.
Sweetie, sugar plum. My wave cap was over my head. I fixed it. I was a fish stick in tartar sauce.
Hey, this nigga is crazy, bro.
We out here right now.
We out here right now.
Talking about he wanted to fade. Cuz ran like a straight hoe. Like, bro, jumped in the car and left when I put on my shoes, bro. This is some real shit.
Wait.
Like, cuz.
Wait. We gotta stop it right here. This nigga said he asked him for a fade, and he didn't want to wait for me to go put on my shoes. My nigga, what shoes you got inside this gas station?
Nigga, nigga, when I went inside, when I ran in the gas station to get my shower shoes off, I came back. Nigga, on 6-0, I'm ready to get down right now. Nigga, now.
Hey, bro, you don't get no do-overs, bro. You don't get no do-overs,
Nah, nigga, you can't tell me shit, nigga.
You's a buster. Hey, look. You's a buster, nigga.
Nah, Sweetie! That was me running. Sweetie pie! That was me with my I slipped off. I was scared, but I was right there. 6-0. Shut your bitch ass up.
Hey, Crazy Rick, I'm gonna tell you, see, I talked to my dad before, and he told me some shit when I was younger about politics. And if a nigga stand on it, nigga, it's either you gonna jump into it and it's gonna be your issue if you don't like it, or you gonna respect it. Herman, Crazy Rick said Herman really on that bullshit no matter what niggas say about him. Herman got on that stand and told he filed for that. Herman is on Megan's Law a couple times, and he filed for that, right?
Super foul.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You could say y'all want to kick him off. That's 6-0 business. That's their decision. Niggas can deal with it how they want to. But I can tell you this, nigga. I ain't heard none of them say that nigga ain't down to fight, nigga, and that he got mitts. So, hey, look, Loose Cannon must have heard that too, because he felt them first 4 blows. And that nigga was trying to get in that store to get his shoes. So you saying that, nigga, you didn't have on those shoes? Or you had on the shower shoes like he said?
Nigga, on 6-0, I boo-boo! I had to go boo-boo! He had me running on 6-0 my shower shoes!
Nigga not running. He beat him out of them, bro. That nigga Cowboy hit the nigga 4 times. He said a 3-piece chicken, 3-piece chicken dinner with a biscuit, nigga. That nigga said that nigga felt that, and he did not want to. He was asking for a round 2, bro, and gave the nigga his phone number and said, "Nigga, here's my phone number. If you want, you got the balls for a run back." Nigga didn't even respond. Nigga can't say shit. Yah L took off on both rounds, nigga. What you do? Yah L took off in the projects, nigga. What you do?
Nathaniel.
When you by yourself without 50 niggas, you ain't shit without your homeboy. Nigga whooped you up out your slippers, nigga.
What? Whooped you out your britches, bitches? He brazy, Rick. Oh shit.
So let's finish listening to this nigga. Well, the Bay Area nigga, he try to run with a narrative. Why is you explaining after when a nigga is on the internet explaining after a physical altercation? That's when you know they down bad.
Like nigga from where you from?
I'm from Oakland, my nigga. You feel me? I was just trying to get this nigga Cowboy to flatten my tire. I'm trying to get brother to help me get my shit back to where I gotta get to. And then bro just get out the car. He trying to squabble with bro. But I'm like, bro, I got my baby in the car and all type of shit. Now ain't the time to be doing all that, Cowboy. Bro, I got respect.
But when I asked him for a fade, when I put on my shoes, what happened?
The nigga left. You feel me? I don't know why he left, but maybe he left because I got my baby in the car.
Nah, we were supposed to be
but you feel
pulling
like,
over.
Maybe
Dead
niggas pulled off.
We out here right now.
So that's
Cowboy
Lucy Coochie
talking about he want to.
That's Lucy Coochie Cannon embarrassed because that nigga got a 3-piece and a biscuit, nigga. Chicken McNugget. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of dipping sauce you want, sweetie?
But I'm already over that nigga. His clout chasing ass. Once you already flame him up in the video, you draw the line in the sand. People is gonna run. But if it's not on tape, what's not on tape? Why is the nigga calling him out for the fade? Why is he going in the store? The nigga said to change it, to get his shoes, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm over that. Yeah, he capped, he's a bitch. And it's sad, bro. Niggas really like I hate to say it, bro. No, it's not that I hate to say. I hate the fact that niggas is that gullible and they can't think for themselves. This the same nigga who said I'm snitching on him because I'm suing his company.
That ain't even his company.
Man, what? Dudes, if you want to believe a lie, you're going to believe it. You got dumbass niggas in the hood right now who don't even know how to read paperwork, let alone a nigga say some shit with no facts. This shit is beyond fucking me, bro. This is the type of shit that I get upset about because it's like, do you know niggas have been unalived for allegations of snitching? You know, in my hood, they praising the snitches. So we ain't talking about them goofy ass niggas. We talking about just in general. We talking about from a broader perspective, like how niggas have played dirty politics in jail, how niggas have just played dirty politics, period. So you even put an allegation on a nigga like that with no facts, bro. You deserve to get the beats put on you, nigga. Hands and feet, nigga. Hands and fucking feet. Any nigga
I
that come
can't
across.
say that I disagree.
You said who?
I said I can't say that I disagree.
Man, bro, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dudes. You need hands and feet put on you, bro. Putting snitching allegations on a nigga is just like, dude, you gotta wear that shit, dudes. In the communities we know, you gotta wear that forever. You gotta wear it forever. You know, Cholo gotta wear it now. Fossum gotta wear it now. Loose Coochie gotta wear it now. Who else?
CS2
back gotta wear it now. You diggers gotta wear it. So wear it proudly, fucking rat. That's how you niggas talk.
Yeah, hey, the exposures is down bad, nigga. We on day 15. Tomorrow be day 16 of the Hip Hop Police docuseries. We done flamed up CS2 back. We done flamed up this nigga Veggie Wrong. We done flamed up Darren Dupree in the Joint Task Force, which works with the DEA, as well as the FBI, ATF, and other ones. But Greg Caden and Darren Dupree had DEA badges. They were deputized temporary DEA for the Main Street case. But we done went and dived down the whole Tupac and Biggie murder. We're going to get more into that in the upcoming weeks. But I just want y'all remind y'all real quick before we get into some other shit. This is live
Bronx
footage.
Capo. 21 gun salute. Yes, sir. I haven't talked about Fatal and the 40 cal ever on my channel, but I needed to do
Hold
it
up,
in a
Rick.
different way as far as those two douche faces, Crooked Cop, Tim Brennan, Crooked Cop, Greg Caden. They fucked up the whole case. Stephen Katz from the LAPD stealing the evidence out the Biggie case and tampering with the Tupac witnesses in Vegas. Tim Brennan and Greg Caden fucked up the whole shit with this Fugazi task force. And let's not forget Reggie Wright Sr. controlling the narrative after the Vegas shooting. And his son was the crooked ass security chief. Let's not forget, just to start with a few. Because this Orlando Anderson who had the shooting weapon, Keefe D, with the Cadillac, and they put the pistol on the tire and they found the gun disappeared, the gun was destroyed. If this is Fatal's gun, this gun been through war and back. See you on the next one. Capo. Peace.
Taking the time to savor Thomas's crunchy yet soft bagels.
Thanks, Tom.
It's Tom, actually.
Right, Tom.
Tom. You're doing that on purpose?
When I tell y'all about the hip hop,
how have we got to town? Huzzah! A toast to breakfast.
I just like to refresh.
Visit the cost cutters near you today and get the cut you want at a price you'll love.
Trains and thought.
I mean, for me, it wasn't nothing to me, but I know, I had got caught with a gun, and after that, they told people to check us on the way in. So after that incident of me getting caught with that gun, after that incident, I felt like it kind of got like a little detention-y. Like it felt like we was a little, every time we go to the studio, nigga, you going to jail, like you doing weekends or something. You got police, they patting us down, and you got to go in there, police is out there, so what the fuck? That's for me. He wasn't upset, but he was like, yeah, now, you dummy. Yeah, I got arrested. You saw it? Well, there's a little clip, but you can't see my face for some strange reason. Like, they always, it's like, they always got a bad angle on my face. Why? They always got my head cut out of picture. Why? Don't ask me, but that's how it is.
And when it comes down to it.
And now, what's the scam that they're tasked to do? These cops do not like Tupac from the minute he shows up.
So the cops working at Death Row don't like him.
Police do not like people who point guns at them. And so if you're labeled a cop killer because you point guns at cops and you pull the trigger and you're all of a sudden going to work with a bunch of cops, you're probably going to have a problem.
The shooting, driving to Las Vegas. We didn't get much sleep.
We had 11 attempted murders and 3 murders in 11 days.
A couple days after the shooting in Las
Vegas. The gun's found almost 2 years after Tupac's murder. Probably came across as not that big a deal because there were thousands of guns on the streets of Compton back then. It's a Glock, and Glocks weren't unusual. There's really nothing that stood out about that gun. That's why I think it's important that we go talk to Tim Brennan. He was in Compton for a long time, long after Tupac's murder. Maybe we can find some answers.
And to see us again, we still trying hard to figure this out.
It should be figured out.
We just talked to Corey Edwards, and the gun that was found in his girlfriend's backyard seems to be a big deal to me. What did you all think about this gun?
I ended up finding that gun when I was assigned to the Biggie Smalls task force. I knew it was reported found at the address, and I noticed it was the day after Orlando Anderson was killed. When I recognized the significance of the date and the location where it was found, I just said, this is way too coincidental. We need to test fire this right away. And I got it to ATF agent that was assigned along with our task force and gave it to him that same day. It was entered into NIBIN.
And NIBIN is?
NIBIN is a national ballistics law enforcement network where crime scene bullets or casings are taken and entered into a computerized system like fingerprints that can positively compare casings and bullets. The next morning, I came into work at the task force, and everybody there was excited and said, "We've got it. That's the gun that they killed Tupac."
Okay. And then what happened next, Tim?
It was really strange because a couple days later, come to work and everyone's not happy anymore, and they said that well, Las Vegas checked the weapon and they said that this isn't the weapon used in Tupac's murder.
Huh?
Yeah, that's how everybody felt. They came to a separate, different conclusion than we had come to with the N.W.A. testing on the weapon.
That's from the Biggie Smalls Murder Task Force that was formed in 2006 that Tim Brennan was a part of. Tim was working on the Biggie Task Force when he found that gun.
And the gun that was found the day after Orlando Anderson was killed?
Absolutely. That's the gun.
It says the Glock pistol was immediately taken to the ATF and test fired. A N.W.A. computer comparison positively identified the Glock as the firearm used in the murder of Tupac Shakur.
Says it right there in writing.
And then this last paragraph, this is just shocking. They're saying that due to the sensitive nature of the weapon recovery, that this U.S. attorney who was assigned to this case, that he agrees with the LAPD task force detectives that this firearm should not be shared with the Las Vegas Police Department?
That's the craziest part of all. They're saying, don't tell Vegas that this was the murder weapon.
But Vegas has jurisdiction.
That's Vegas's case, absolutely. Hi, Greg, how are you?
Very good. How are you doing?
I'm great. Can you take me through the journey of what happened once you guys found that gun on the task force to what was finally determined about it? What happened in between?
So we ended up taking the gun out to Las Vegas after we discovered there was a match with the Tupac Shakur murder, and gave the gun to Las Vegas PD. Their firearms examiner began the process of looking at it physically under a microscope and making a comparison between our shell casing and their shell casing. And they determined that it was not a perfect match.
So that doesn't happen often, it just...
The system says there's a match based on a photographic image, that it's just a high probability. Theirs is a more precise test. Theirs is the test.
The test that Las Vegas ran was a more precise test than the one that they did. They ran a broader test and jumped to the conclusion that they wanted to, because they're trying to get off they're trying to get off any accusations or theories that the police was involved. Let's go.
That it would be used as evidence in court. Our test is just basically a preliminary test in order to run our evidence against everything in the system and see if we can get a match, which we did. We came back with a high probability, which raised our hopes.
That's interesting. He's so definitive about what happened, yet there are people on the other side saying that gun never even made it to Vegas.
And when it comes down to it, it's not one person in the world with any sense of know I have anything to do with getting Tupac shot.
And Reggie Wright gave an interview to allhiphop.com saying the documentary is filled with outright lies. But Kevin Hackett, another former Tupac bodyguard, is challenging Reggie Wright Jr.'s truthfulness.
I'm offering Reggie right now $100K to take a polygraph. That he had no involvement whatsoever to do with Tupac's killing.
Hackett, according to these court filings, worked for 2 years as an undercover agent for the FBI and ATF, helping the feds.
To investigate Marion Knight and Death Row Records for racketeering violations.
And Hackett, a former Compton School District police officer who worked off-duty hours as a Tupac bodyguard, now reveals to Fox 11 News an interesting series of events. He says, here at the House of Blues in 1996, an off-duty Santa Monica cop working security confiscated a .40 caliber Glock handgun similar to this. from a member of Tupac Shakur's entourage.
About 2 weeks after that, I was contacted by Reggie to go over to Santa Monica Police Department to pick up this firearm.
Hackey says he first showed the handgun to his FBI handlers and then turned it over to Reggie Wright Jr. A month later in Las Vegas, investigators say it was a .40 Glock handgun that killed Tupac Shakur. Hackey believes the murder weapon was the same gun he gave Reggie Wright Jr.
I believe it is.
And here's why. Hackey says he asked Wright about the .40 Glock.
He stated once I gave him that firearm, he gave it back to his daddy, who at the time was a lieutenant with Compton Police over the gang division. He said his daddy booked that firearm in the property, which, you know, is really and truly far-fetched.
And Hackey says 6 months after Tupac's murder, he had another conversation with Reggie Jr. about the missing handgun. It didn't go well.
Reggie told me, you know, hey, it ain't given time. You know, I have the money, I have the people, I can have you killed, it ain't given time.
Hackey.
So Reggie had the paper and got the people and threatened this nigga life. The ATF and FBI undercover. That's what's going on. Yesterday we didn't get to finish this, but we gonna go out on this vibe. Crazy Rick, you say you didn't have to listen. You don't got to. You can scram. Let me get this on. Hold on, let's
Bum ass nigga. It's the police. All you niggas is the police. Period, point blank. With a conspiracy theory to be a nigga like me or to get our money. Period. Why else are you around? Because if you was just getting a check to be a security guard like you was in the first place, nigga, then none of this shit wouldn't be relevant. But you want it to be more than the police. You want it to be more than the security guard. You want to stab Suge in the back. You want to fuck his wife. You want to do all this old weird-ass police shit. Smiling in a nigga face. And possibly kill Tupac. Possibly. Bum-ass nigga. But you niggas want to talk so much. You should probably stop talking and maybe motherfuckers would overlook you. But now you talking so much, you causing attention to yourself again. Bringing up real niggas' names who don't got nothing to do with the police, nigga. I ain't never went to the police academy. I'm not a police type nigga. You a police nigga. You thought it was a good idea. Your daddy thought it was a good idea to be police and sell dope. So now you fucked up and got to tell on everybody because you want to be the police, you want to be Nino Brown, you want to be Suge Knight and Tupac. Now you want to be Walter Cronkite, all in motherfuckers' comments trying to clear your name. Nigga, you the police. Ain't no name to be cleared. The police, period. Bitch ass nigga. If you ever bring my name up, nigga, ever. You notice I never brought your fat name out my mouth, nigga, because you the police. And whatever you do is some police ass shit. You finna tell on everybody and continue being the fucking police that you been, nigga. Fuck out of here. And any nigga that hustle with you is a goddamn fool. Any nigga that hustle with you that you finna tell on is a goddamn fool. You wanna know why? Because you the police. You been the police. And this is what happens when the police get caught. They tell on all the street niggas. So shout out to all the niggas that's locked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga finna tell on all you niggas. I hope you know that. Talking about some motherfucking Tupac. That's, nigga... This nigga's after the Tupac shit, he continued to fuck over street niggas. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Waking me up about my sleep, my good sleep. My kids like, Daddy, your phone is blowing up. I can't even sleep. Nigga, I'm asleep. I ain't the police. I I ain't telling no motherfuckers. The FBI don't got my phone tapped and on my motherfucking line telling me what to say and who to say and who to. You the police, nigga. Cut this nigga off from the streets, period. He the police. Dumbass niggas. This nigga shouldn't even be relevant and have a motherfucking platform to say nothing. Why? Because he the police.
Why? Because he the police.
Dumbass niggas. Real. 313 Live. You know I called you last night, nigga. I know.
Hit them lights.
We folks. But you shouldn't have gave this nigga whack one. We don't want to hear what this nigga got to say. I told you he didn't know Tupac. You didn't believe me. So now we got more bullshit in the air of this nigga talking.
I don't know.
A nigga who did not know Tupac. Real. You didn't know Pac either. You should be talking as much as Wax should be talking. You know more about Tupac than he do. You more versed on the subject than he do. You giving a nigga a platform that ain't never breathed the same fucking air as this nigga. And as far as Reggie Wright all in the comments, now you got the FBI in your motherfucking on your page now. Now you invited the police to troll your page forever. Talking about these certain people, now you inviting the police because Whack 100 is definitely the police. What makes this midget relevant? Because he was in the car with Suge after Pac died for one photo? Because he hangs around with the game? The fuck? On some real LA shit? Let's just be real, my nigga. Can I just be real with you? On some real LA shit? I ain't never seen the game, Whack 100, or none of, like, I've never seen these niggas before in the streets. Ever. Not on no real LA shit. Now, I don't have a problem with the game. I'm just breaking this shit down to you. Before rap, niggas in the streets didn't know who these people was. Niggas know me, though. I was around. Been around before I touched the microphone. On some real LA shit. Fuck rap. Let's take rap out of the equation. Most of these niggas is only known in my city because they touched the microphone. The streets don't know these niggas. The streets is meeting these niggas for the first time on videos, on a video set, on TV, in a strip club, not in a street environment. Niggas.
Come on, man.
This wasn't no street niggas. We don't know these niggas until they started rapping. So all this Whack 100 shit and trying to align itself with certain individuals, I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. First chance I get, you out of here. Believe me. I don't give a fuck who with you, who in the car with you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. They shouldn't be around you. They should know not to be around you. It's a fucking fire hazard to be around Whack 100. I'm going to tell you right now. Because he's doing too much talking. He's way too disrespectful. Way too disrespectful, my nigga. Way too disrespectful. Now here it is. I can't even sleep. Because motherfuckers blowing my phone up talking about this midget and Tupac. He didn't know Tupac. Why are niggas giving him a platform to speak about Tupac? For numbers? For ratings? Why? Let's keep it 1,000 out. You niggas is wanting numbers. YouTube is not paying you niggas that much. Let's keep it 1,000 out. Is niggas that broke, bro? For real. Let's start putting some motherfucking respect on our content and stop Whack 100ing, Vlad TVing, Ayanna Jackson. What the fuck are you niggas doing, bro? Is that shit entertaining for you to hear a motherfucker lie to you?
Yeah, he passed.
Like, is it entertaining? Like, when bitches lie to me, I just look like this. When bitches be lying to me, I just... Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Entertain me. Keep lying to me. Keep talking, please. I can't stand you bum-ass niggas. You niggas need to go get a hustle or something. Some real shit. You niggas need to go get a motherfucking hustle. You niggas probably need to go start selling rocks again, because you niggas is bums putting all this weird-ass content on the internet. And I ain't talking about my nigga Real, so let's not get that misconstrued. Feel me? But at the same time, you niggas really got to be responsible for giving a nigga like Whack 100 a platform. Like, who gives a fuck or want to hear what this nigga got to say? For the 55,000th time, anybody with a calculator knows he wasn't around Tupac. Period. And as far as Reggie Wright talking shit about, nobody give a fuck about that police ass nigga. How the fuck did we get on the All Eyes on Me tour? Sharif the Knight wasn't our manager, so how could a nigga discredit me? I wasn't signing Ice Cube. What? Caution didn't exist? We don't have a hit record? Shut the fuck up. The problem is, I'm not scared of you bitch ass niggas. The problem is, I'm not supposed to be saying all this shit that I'm saying. The problem is, it's an unwritten line to where all these rap niggas is scary ass bitches, especially the ones that was around the Death Row era, especially the ones that ain't saying nothing like I'm saying. Everybody should be pissed off right now. Everybody should be pissed off as me right now, but they not. Why? Because niggas is just trying to live their life. They don't want no smoke. No smoke. No smoke. So they willing to, they'd go to dinner with Whack 100. Niggas will send Whack 100 a Christmas present. Oh, a relevant ass nigga who done talked his way into the spotlight on you niggas' fear. This nigga ain't done nothing. He done talked himself into the spotlight on you niggas' fear. What he did? Who he killed? Did you see what he went to prison for? Have you ever seen on this nigga prison record? He ain't killed nothing or let nothing die. Check into my nigga G Principle. Check into the real niggas from Pacoima where he say he from. Niggas don't respect that nigga. So I'm not finna sit here and talk about a nigga who ain't getting no money. Whack wasn't getting no money before he fucked with the game. This nigga's a truck driver. I wouldn't go drive a motherfucking truck to save my life. Not me. Now, no disrespect to the truck drivers, but that ain't my profession. I figured out another way to get more money than a truck driver, so don't be mad at me. I wouldn't go have to drive no motherfucking truck, period. Now, especially acting like I'm a boss, nigga. Are you a truck driver, nigga? You's a fucking truck driver and you's a bitch. Straight up, nigga. And that's the truth. Now, any nigga that hang with you, they hanging with a truck driver, period. Detroit don't fuck with what lane? Please enlighten me. Who are you talking about? Who don't Detroit fuck with? Now niggas is just doing shit for ratings, my nigga. Niggas gotta stay solid, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. Police ass motherfucker. You was a police then, nigga, and you the police now. Period. And I don't even, I mean, niggas is retarded, bro. That was a fucking, Detroit don't fuck with Whack. Well, LA don't fuck with Whack. So I don't blame you niggas. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. Like, how a nigga just come on the motherfucking internet with hanging around the game and just become famous. Like, this rap shit is a trip. Nigga just hang around a nigga and sock a fucking dope fiend in the face.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. The world is just a thirsty place. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just thirsty for content. Thirsty. I remember you actually had to be talented for a motherfucker to actually pay attention to you. Now, nigga just do drugs all day or you know, hang with drug heads all day and say Pyru 1,000 times and he's famous. Shit crazy. All you LA niggas is around this nigga. If you around this nigga and know where this nigga is or know this nigga's location, you niggas is funny style ass niggas. Period. Hey, what happened? Oh man, dude. I ain't even get a fucking chance to get up and fucking brush my teeth yet. Motherfuckers is hitting me up like, Gonzo, this nigga whacking, speaking your name, and Reggie Wright is saying, trying to discredit you. That's the police. That's what the police do.
Who is
I don't
Law?
even understand why this
How
nigga
you know?
have so much. Why would he have anything to say, period? Reggie Wright shouldn't have nothing to say at all. You was the police. You was a security guard, nigga, and that's it. Period. Like, why are you trying to interject yourself in anything else? Period. Unless you done something wrong. Other than that, shut up. Nobody, I don't give a fuck about you. You a police-ass Compton nigga. I don't have nothing to do with you. I walked past you. I spoke to you. I know you, don't I? But I don't fuck with you. Never did. Why? Because you was always the police to me, nigga. I never understood why this nigga Suge had the police around him. I never understood that. I always knew that it was going to bite him in his ass one day. The police is the fucking police. That's all they going to know how to be at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck how gangster you niggas think you is. How much of a connection you think you have because you know a police-ass nigga that's willing to do some cricket shit. Let me explain something to you. One day, he's going to tell on you. He don't have no choice but to be who he is. He's the police. So one day, sooner or later, he's going to reveal himself to be exactly who the fuck he is. And he's going to have to do to you what the police do to niggas. Put him in jail. Tell on you. Separate himself from you because he's the police. And any motherfucker that took that oath, I don't give a fuck if he a street nigga, but if he took that oath, he's the police. Believe me, I don't give a fuck if he come from Compton, Timbuktu, Watts, South Central, Long Beach. Police is the police, nigga. So if you bring them in your circle, be prepared for them to do some police-ass shit, period. No way around it. The police is the fucking police, period. Police-ass niggas. Got the police around you, police shit is gonna happen. Niggas talking and trying, you know. Let me tell you something, bro. Pac is dead. Why are these niggas still talking? Why? Because they're trying to defend themselves. Pac shouldn't be dead, man. They killed that man. You understand? They killed that man. You understand? This is why all this talk is for. This is why all these speculation is for. This is why Reggie Wright is saying my name, trying to check my temperature. Fuck you, nigga. Don't check my temperature. Because while you got motherfuckers checking my temperature, believe me, we got eyes on you too. So if anything happened to me, motherfucker, if I have a bad day, you better prepare yourself to move every motherfucker with your DNA. And you better leave me alone. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not the one you want to fuck with. Don't say my name. Don't mention my name, because once you do that, you don't want these problems, my nigga, because you the police, and we don't got no love for the police. We trying to protect our own. We trying to really protect our own, nigga. We didn't take the oath. We didn't grow up around niggas in the ghetto and decide to go be a police. What type of nigga is that? How can you do that? How can you be a nigga from the ghetto and decide, okay, I'm gonna go be a police? What? What? Fuck out of here, nigga. You was weird from the gate. Any nigga that decide he want to put a badge on, to me, personally, a nigga, you was a weirdo to me. Straight up. And that's for any nigga with a badge on. You a weirdo to me. I don't give a fuck about the security of job security, job safety. I get a paycheck. You the police, nigga. And we niggas. There's no way, no how in your DNA should you be comfortable being law enforcement. What? How can you be comfortable being a nigga and you say, you know what, I'm about to go be a police? What? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Any nigga that ever was the police, you a weird nigga to me. I'm gonna let you know that off the break. I look at you and I think this nigga's crazy. Somewhere down the line, he gotta be out of his motherfucking rabbit ass mind. Somewhere down the line. Because he said, you know what? I'm about to go be the police. What? Fuck out of here, nigga. A generation of fucking policemen. And saying my name, don't say my name. Please, sir. I don't have nothing to do with you. And nigga, when I did have to do something to do with you, I just walked right past you. Why? Because you was the police then, nigga. You the police now. Straight up, nigga.
Pork butt.
That's nigga. Don't discredit me. Discredit yourself. Because you the police. Bitch ass niggas.
Hashtag
police
pork
ass
butt.
niggas. I'm not trying to align myself with you niggas at all.
Active in the chat.
You the police. Man, Yuck Mouth didn't know Tupac, bro. That nigga, you niggas is buying that shit. Yuck Mouth trying to sell records, and that nigga's doing a horrible job at it. Nobody buys that nigga shit no more at all. This nigga said, you know what? I'm going to change the way I dress. Nobody ain't buying my shit. Let me change my wardrobe. Let me put... Niggas is weird, bro. Niggas is trying any and everything now because you know why? It's over. It's over. It's over, nigga. You should have kept hustling because now, I don't know what your bitch make. $16 an hour. It's probably what you living off right now. And showing up to weed conventions and, you know, whatever you getting. But it's funny that, forgot, Jeremy called me yesterday. Now, Jeremy was Numbskull from the Loonies manager. So he says, and Drew Down's manager. Now, I just got this random ass call yesterday from Canada. This nigga named Jeremy, this white guy named Jeremy, telling me about, now I don't know how true it is, but I'll let Numbskull sort it out. So for years, while this nigga Numb was in jail and all this shit, this nigga Yuck Mouth was just fucking over Numb, had all the ringtone money and all that shit going to Godzilla music. Just fucking over his bro. Now, this nigga Numb probably could have got a better lawyer and all this shit, but this nigga Yuck Mouth was fucking over this nigga Numb, stealing this nigga ringtone money, talking about for years. And this is the nigga that's supposed to be in his group. It's only two of you niggas. How can you fuck your friends over like that? If I would have known that, I never would have fucked with you in the beginning, bro. Like how you gonna be? If it's any one person on this earth you should be loyal to, it should be Numbskull. It should be Numb. And you try to fuck over Numb, bro. Like you are a real piece of shit. Now, I don't know how true this is because it was just a random phone call. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy, I remember his name being thrown around back in the day. I do remember him. But for motherfuckers to just be calling me and telling me they think I should know this, it's just mind-boggling. Like, how many niggas have you stole from, nigga? Like, for real.
Said what?
Don't matter. I don't give a fuck.
I said, hold it down. I'll be right back.
It's just
Running
crazy
to the bathroom.
how niggas is always trying to be so righteous and speaking up for other motherfuckers when you stealing and robbing from your own people. It's crazy. Niggas talking about Tupac. Fuck you talking about Pac for, nigga? You stealing from your own nigga. We trying to preserve the family. You stealing the shit. So all that regime shit, like I was telling them, ain't nobody ever got paid off the regime but Yuckmouth and myself. From what I know, that nigga ain't paid him nobody for the all-out war shit. Nigga ain't get no money but him and myself. You know what I mean? So nigga gotta be solid. But me being woke up by niggas talking about this nigga's in the comment trying to discredit you. Nigga, you the police. And the only thing that I'm speaking about is the truth. So how can you try to discredit a motherfucker that only is speaking up for Pac's benefit? I'm not selling t-shirts with his name on it. None of that. It's just the facts. So why would you try to discredit the truth? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Who else you finna tell on? Because you damn sure in court telling right now. Motherfuckers gave you your house back and all that shit. Who you telling on, Reggie? Who you telling on? Who you telling on, nigga? Who you telling on? Who you telling on, fella? Don't you ever bring my name up. Please, sir, because you're the police. I have nothing to do with you. Why? Because you're the police. You don't know nothing about me but me walking past your fat ass and the rest of them police that you had working for you. But you was the police then. I was a street nigga then, and I'm a street nigga now, and you the fucking police, period. Don't say my name. That was Suge's dumbass who hired the fucking police. Now look at him. Now look at him. You hired the police and you still sitting in jail. Let the police be who the fuck they are. Please. Let the police be who the fuck they are, man. Stop trusting these niggas. I don't give a fuck if he grew up around the corner from you. Nigga got a badge. You got to let that go. Period. Police is the police. And any nigga that took that oath, believe me, he looks at you and he despises you. Any nigga that took the police oath, he look at a real street nigga, he don't understand you, and he despises you. Straight up. So you go trusting these old niggas who've been kicked in their ass in high school, punched around in junior high, slapped around in elementary, and now nigga wake up and say, you know what? I'm about to get even with all these niggas. And here comes rap. And now the rappers start hiring the off-duty police officers. You niggas is weird as a motherfucker. If you got a police in your company, off-duty or on-duty, get him the fuck away from you. Trust me. Because it's only a matter of time before he tell on you. Period. Bitches calling me from jail and shit. I can't talk to you right now. Man, I'm just a solid ass nigga, man. I'm not looking for protection. I don't want to be friends with none of these niggas. Period. What happened, happened. And all I'm speaking on is the truth. Hold on, baby. Here I come. Hey, babe, give me them baby wipes. Baby wipes. Wipe your ass with baby wipes. Keep them motherfucking skid marks out your drawers, little boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the police is on my motherfucking lives.
Man, y'all hear this
police. And if he's speaking my name, And that means some weird ass shit is going on right now. You feel me?
Super
If that
fact.
nigga's speaking my name, then it's a reason for that. Niggas just don't
AB,
speak
no
a nigga's
lies
name for nothing.
said, none.
And he's the fucking police. So yeah, that kind of raised the hair on the back of my neck up. Motherfucking police start talking your name. You like, what the fuck? Niggas the police. It's never good when the police start saying your name. Fucking police, nigga. You the police, nigga.
That
Period.
brother spirit is living through us right now. Damu Kiwe.
So yeah, Reggie Wright say your name. You want to know what you do? You immediately call your lawyer. And
Fact.
you let motherfuckers, he the police. And
This
he got
what
a gang
we
of
living
dirty
through right
other
now.
police that he fuck with. So when the police start saying your name, you call your lawyer. Because possibly it's other motherfucking dirty police that's trying to hide something. And your life might be in jeopardy. Because the police, you know what they do? They kill niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they do. They kill niggas. The police, they kill niggas. Set you up in the car, say you shot yourself. Inject you with some shit, say you OD'd. They set niggas up. The police play dirty pool. So when the police start saying a street nigga name on some internet shit, you call your lawyer and call your homies and you inform everybody that you know that this dirty motherfucking police ass nigga is saying your name. So if anything happened to me, you know the police did it. Now, nigga, police ass nigga, say my name. I'll fix your bitch ass. I better not catch a cold, nigga. Police ass nigga. Because I ain't nowhere around the police. So if anything weird happened to me, the police ass niggas, they did it. Now. Police ass niggas. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. Period.
I'm with you, Gonzo.
So,
I don't fuck with them
tell you
either.
Gonzo committed suicide. I don't do drugs. So if I tell you I OD'd, it's a lie. They killed me. And when Reggie Wright starts saying your name with his old janky ass, police ass niggas, you gotta be nervous. Not nervous in the respect of the streets, but nervous because the police is some weird, dirty motherfuckers and they have, weird shit how they get out. You know what I'm saying? Like the police is some dirty motherfuckers. So when you start fucking with the police and the police is saying your name, uh-oh. Drop the motherfucking phone. Yeah, what happened to Johnny J? Nigga said he jumped off the motherfucking first tier in the county jail and committed suicide. Not never. Not never. Johnny J did not commit suicide. They killed him too. What happened to Frank? Reggie? Huh, Reggie? What happened to Frank, Reggie? He committed suicide too? Oh, shit. So we just all some suicidal motherfuckers, huh? Crazy. So you mentioning my name, am I about to commit suicide too? Huh? I'm gonna commit suicide too? I'm gonna find something and want to jump off it? Not never, nigga. Period. Police ass nigga. The problem is, motherfuckers just wasn't aware. Just I always looked in your eyes and seen some weird shit. Like you was the police all the time. Like what the fuck are these niggas doing around here at Death Row? Ice Cube didn't have the police around him. Come around Death Row, it's like a police station around that motherfucker. What the fuck is going on at Can-Am? It's like a whole police station around this motherfucker. Now everybody dead and telling on each other. Just what the police do. Man, I ain't wiping my phone because I ain't wiped my ass yet. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? I take man shit. Nigga, take me an hour to take a shit. Fuck you out of here, nigga.
Not a man shit.
Police ass niggas. Can't stand the motherfucking police. Because on me, I cannot stand the fucking police. I hate the police. I swear
feel
to
you,
God,
brother.
with a
I
passion.
feel you, brother.
Because that's my job. I'm supposed to hate the police. Nowhere in the history of niggerdom would it ever occur to me to hire the police. Fuck out of here. You niggas is crazy. From the gate, I knew that was a bad idea. The first time, listen to me, bro. The first day that I met Tupac was at LAX airport, the morning that we was going on tour. Right? And I looked over at Pac. He was talking to the Outlaws. At this time, he didn't even know Noble. Noble was nowhere to be found. He did not come on the All Eyes on Me tour with us. So let me just throw that out there at y'all too. Noble was nowhere around. He didn't come on the All Eyes on Me tour. We didn't know this nigga at this time. Period. So let me just throw that out there. He was talking to Gaddafi, Fatal, Castro, and E fat ass. I don't think Moo wasn't he was there, but I don't think he was like sitting down right there at that point where he was talking to him. And then maybe again he might have been there, but it was kind of like this nigga Pac was like a basketball coach, and all these niggas was sitting down, and he was like standing up over him and talking. And as soon as the doors opened, he looked left, and it was us coming in. That nigga just waved us over there because he knew who the fuck Caution was. You know what I mean? Like, but we didn't. I had never met him. Well, you know what? I had met him before because we had booked Tupac when we was giving these shows and shit in high school. So we had booked him one time before, but it wasn't like I knew the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had just met him before previously, and we gave him $6,000 to perform for us in high school. But I wouldn't say that I knew him. You feel me? But you know, the shit with the police, like I look over and I see Pac, and then I look like, you know, a little bit further to the right, and I see some motherfuckers standing there. And I said, the first thing I thought, that's the fucking police standing behind Tupac. So as I got closer, I realized that they was his bodyguards. I still didn't know for sure that they was the police, nigga, until we got to what was the first city that we landed in? I think the first city we landed in was either New Orleans, because we done the Superdome and shit. So I think it was New Orleans or Cleveland. That was the first city. But when we landed, these motherfuckers had their badges and shit under their shirts on these little chains and shit. And I forgot something happened to where these niggas had to show that they was police, and I was like floored. Because nigga, from that moment on, from that moment to, you know, me growing up, I ain't never been around no motherfucking police, nigga, unless I was getting arrested. That shit tripped me out. That all these security guard motherfuckers that worked for Death Row was the police, nigga. Not one of them wasn't the police. Not one. Imagine that. Imagine you being a street nigga. They tell you to meet Tupac at the airport to go on a tour with him. You show up, cuz, and now you on the road with 20 police, nigga. What? That was a trip. All them niggas was police, my nigga. And, you know, looking back at it, Pop dead, hella weird shit happened in the middle. All Orlando Anderson and Compton shit and the gun being found and all this weird police shit. Now, is it just me? Because I've been around the ghetto forever. Then lost 1 million homies to what's supposed to be gang violence. What they say Tupac died from. Gang violence. And it ain't never once, ever been this motherfucker like a conspiracy. Why? Because the police is involved, my nigga. I'm telling you. Niggas get killed. We go to the funeral. We bury them. That's it. This shit is a fucking whole conspiracy. What? Because the police is involved. I'm telling you, my nigga. Pac could still be here today. I'm some regular niggas being his bodyguards. And the police was never interjected into this situation. I'm sure, for sure, that Pac will still be alive. I'm sure of it, man. But the police brings conspiracy. The police been planting guns and killing niggas and, having ulterior motives for years. So, nigga, it's completely possible. Now that this nigga Reggie is saying my name, first thing that came into my mind is, why is this nigga saying my name? That's random as a motherfucker. First thing came to my mind is, this nigga had something to do with Pac getting killed. Period, point blank. First thing that came to my mind. I don't know why I thought that. But a nigga that's interjecting himself and you the police and all this weird shit is happening. Somewhere down the line, I bet $1,000 to a bucket of shit that's this fat motherfucking police ass motherfucker has something to do with Tupac not being on this earth no more. Something. And I bet you we will find out soon, because now he got to tell on everybody. So,
hey, look, thanks everybody for coming. We're going to stop it right there. You know what I'm saying? Yah L, let them know where they was at. We up out of here, bro.
I'm going to say this before we go, though. Gonzo is living through the Damu and Kiwe Conversations, man. And, nigga, we don't fuck with no police, nigga. We expose them. Nigga, you see what Duse M then put together with this damn documentary series exposing the hip-hop police. And I stand with him through thick and thin when it comes to exposing the fuck niggas that are infiltrating and infested our communities with this COINTELPRO, with these individuals masquerading around like they like us and they not, putting real men in jail, putting just doing shit that goes against our code of ethics of our people, period. And the fact that this brother was saying this many years ago, and now Duse M and the Damu and Kiwe Conversation, along with myself, has picked up the torch and lit the flame of understanding receipts and exposure of these individuals who masquerade around us like they are for us when they're really against us. If this is not truth that the biblical texts speak of standing on truth, if this is not that, then I don't know what it is. This is what our communities, this is what our youth, this is what men that are trying to perpetrate or portray or emulate, this is what they need to hear. Everything Gonzo done said, we done stood on it, we done did it, and we gonna keep doing it because our ancestors lived through us. And when that spirit of truth has risen up in individuals like Duse M, myself, and the whole Damu and Kiwe Conversation team, this is what you get. This is what needs to happen in a generation and a world full of lies and fakes and snakes. You got to have somebody going against it. And this is what Damu and Kiwe Conversations is standing on. We standing on business over here. Salute to everybody on Clubhouse. Salute to everybody that was on stage. Salute to everybody who chimed in, who shared the room 3 times so in the hallway we can get that shine. Man, salute. We appreciate everything on the YouTube Live for everybody tapping in. Salute to the chat. Y'all already know that's where it's at. Salute to the regular supporters who tapped in, told a friend to tell a friend, and they tapped in, who liked, comment, and subscribe to the channel and the content. Salute to the mods that's always on our job. Salute to the truth. And rest in peace to Gonzo. Salute to Lil Eazy for tapping in. Salute to G-Mac for bringing them through. Y'all was in the hottest live on YouTube in one of the dopest rooms on Clubhouse with Duse M's the Don, Yah L, the Kiwe pop star, the voices of the culture and the West Coast, the most authentic podcast, Damu and Kiwe Conversations.
I'm a day one from my section.